I came in like a rainbow. I never hit somebody love. All I wanted was to break your world.
Henry, drop it for me.
No, I don't like you.
Hey guys, how's it feeling here? And today I'm going to be doing the 6th assignment of Team Strong, and that is a New Year wallpaper. The reason I did not have my wallpaper on is because I wanted to show you guys how this New Year wallpaper is going to look on a desktop. Now for mine, because of the clock and stuff, it doesn't really look pretty, but it's a really cute wallpaper and it's bound to look very pretty on yours. It depends on your creativity, the patterns you use, the brushes you use, everything. It's up to you. So let's get started. So today is the 31st and today is the day it's due on, and tomorrow will be Jan 1st. Yay! So these are the things you require. You can use for the background, you can use a pattern or a brush. Okay, and you're gonna need a really cute font, a really cute color, and yeah, that's all. And you're gonna need Photoshop for this. But you can also kind of do this on Photoscape. You can just add like a really different color like at the back, then draw squares, then add your text. But I'm going to be using my favorite reliable Photoshop. Most of you might be having it, and I'm going to link all the things I use, all the patterns, everything I use in the description below. So you're going to open up a new canvas, which is going to be 1366768, and it can be white, it doesn't really matter. And now what we're going to do is, if you're choosing white, you're just going to unlock the layer, okay? And now what you're going to do is, you are going to fill this in with a, what do you say? How do I do this? Okay, so you're just going to fill this in with your favorite color, probably. I'm just going to go with a pink. I wouldn't say it's my favorite color, but I'm just going to go with something. And now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to open up a text. Now we're going to add your text, and it's going to be in black. It doesn't really matter because you're going to change it eventually. And I'm going to be using my UCU child script. It's the Just Girly Things font. I will link my Just Girly Things in the description below the video, where you can get this font, because I'm too tired to link it again. So I'm just going to write 2014 Happy New Year. This isn't really a awesome wallpaper, I would say, but there isn't much you can do with a New Year wallpaper. Check out my teammates. They've made some awesome covers, awesome wallpapers. Go check out my teammates. I will try to link all of them below. And yeah, so you're just going to make it really big so it kind of fits the page. You can make the wideness as much as you want. And yeah, now you're just going to double click on it, or you can right click blending options, and you're just going to add a gradient you like. And I'm going to go with this one because I'm trying something different. You can have it on 10. I usually have this on 10. Okay, open up a new layer, hold on to your shift, select the text layer, Ctrl E, double click on the layer, stroke it with a white or black. I usually go for white, and you click OK. Then again a new layer, hold on to your shift, click on the first layer, then Ctrl E. Again double click on it because we're kind of making it like a preppy text. Then you stroke it with a gradient or a pattern, but I usually go with gradient, the same gradient you have chosen, and you're going to click OK. And you can add as many layers as you want, but I usually stop at this. Now again I'm going to open up a new layer, hold on to shift, Ctrl E, and I'm just going to put in a pattern. I'm not going to be including this pattern because I don't really have it right now, and I'm too lazy to kind of make it into a pattern format and give it to you guys. But yep, now what you're going to do is, you're going to leave the text like that, and now we're going to add a shape. Now you right click on the last option, which will be like the third last option, third from the end, and you're going to be using your line tool. It's going to be same on Photoshop CS6 too. So yeah, and your weight, it can be 80 pixels. I'm going to keep it on 80 pixels right there, weight over there. So it's going to come like this. You can, based on the thickness you want, you can adjust according to that. Now I'm going to be using black over here. I had used white. So what do you say, black or white, or a different color? I think white will go. Okay, so we're just going to click on this little switch button there. and we're just gonna make the line like this, stretch it out. If it isn't straight, just make it straight by clicking on a select tool. And to make it easier, you can either draw with the line tool again, but to make it easier, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Control J to make duplicate the layer and just have it done like that. Now what we're gonna do is over here I've added a pattern at the background. Now how to do that is I'm just going to merge these two, the lines, and bring it down below the text. It's kind of complicated, but you guys keep on watching it if you really want to do this wallpaper. And then again you're going to merge it with the background, not with the text. The text is going to be separate and this is going to be separate. Okay, can you understand? Now what we're going to do is, oops, sorry, I made a mistake. Okay, the shape is going to be different, separate. The background is going to be separate. Now we're going to double click on the background and pattern overlay. You're going to give it a pattern. I'm just going to give it this. I don't really have many patterns, but I'm just gonna get my pattern and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this one. It's a really good pattern. I don't know whether I can link it below, but yeah. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is now after adding the pattern to the background, you're gonna hold on to Shift and then Control E with shape, not with the text. Text is gonna be separate. Now you're gonna get the background above the text and you're gonna have your magic wand tool. If you don't have it, you're gonna right click on the fourth option above and click on magic wand tool. Oops, something's wrong. How did I do it? Yeah, sorry. And you're not gonna use, if you're not like adding a very smooth pattern, you can just do this. But since mine is not really smooth, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be using my lasso tool. Stop shaking me. And just highlight the box inside or outside. It's really up to you where you're going to put your text in, because the patterns you may use may hide the text. So once you've selected the inner box, you're just going to do Control J and you're going to click on the layer you made now and you're going to add a color, probably from the ones above. So I'm just going to be using this one because it looks good, or the pink one looks good. And I'm going to click OK. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to add our text, have it above. Wait a minute. Where is the text? Is there no text? No, the text is gone. I'll be right back. Okay, so your text, you're going to drag it right up and it's going to come something like this. Now this is how you make the wallpaper. Okay, I like this one better, right? Right? No? Okay, and you can add a PSD. I've added a PSD right there. So you can add a PSD, you don't have to, but it will make it look better according to me. Where's my Photoshop resources? PSDs, and choose a random PSD. Let's see. Okay, so this is a bright PSD. Okay, and I'm just going to add the PSD. No. Oh, it looks so bad. You know what, guys? I'm gonna get a PSD and I will be right back. So I really love this PSD. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to make this like a PSD. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys this as a PSD. And you guys can just use everything here, and for the pattern and stuff you can just like kind of minimize everything and get the pattern, and all you have to do is with your rectangular marquee tool. If you want the same pattern, then you can do that, then edit, define pattern, and your pattern will be there. So that's one way of doing it. So I'm just gonna link this whole thing like that, and you guys can add the same PSD, the same text, maybe use the same wallpaper. Good idea. So I'm just gonna save it, and I will link the whole thing down below for you guys to use, so you have like literally everything. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and once again I would like to say Happy New Year's Eve. So I want to show you guys like the fireworks that are gonna be here, but I will probably be really busy right then because there's like a party and stuff. So yeah, Happy New Year, guys. I hope this year turns out to be a better year, and this year has been spectacular considering the fact that I started a YouTube channel and I have 81 subscribers, which means a lot. so it really means a lot. So I'm really thankful for that. All the pages I admin and the people who are in this year to make it like a very special year 2013. And yeah, One Direction who made this year totally beautiful. So I hope you guys like this year as much as I did. There were ups and downs, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So let's hope that 2014 turns out to be a better year for both of us. Me making more tutorials and you guys supporting me through it. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and so much you guys want to see next. Bye guys.